Hi, everybody. Uh, my name's Scott Campshafer, and I'm a therapist here in Austin, Texas. And one of the things I wanted to talk about today was this concept of forgiveness and how psychotherapy can help people in facilitating their process of forgiveness. Typically, one of the things that really is hard for people when they get into therapy is that they may have uh, a lot of feelings that are part of a grieving process that are unresolved. For example, anger, guilt, a lot of pain, and as part of the process of clearing out those feelings, typically what people need to go through is this process of forgiveness. And too often I've seen people oversimplify the process of forgiveness and consider it to be an act. And certainly is space for consideration of the act of forgiveness. However, to just say that I forgive somebody and to pardon them really doesn't fully address the entire process of forgiveness, which I like to focus on as a therapist. And for me, what I try to help people do is, if it is something that's I think is therapeutic for them, is to help them get to a place where they can forgive, not only in word but also in their hearts. And there are a number of different things that help people to get to that place, but it's not as simple, going to point A to point B. Certainly there is a process that people need to go through to get to a place of forgiveness, but it's more than just talking and agreeing that somebody needs to quote unquote forgive somebody else. Again, like with the grieving process, there are all kinds of feelings and emotions that can block people from being able to forgive, to truly forgive someone else in their lives. And my part is to help people get the unpleasant feelings out of the way that would keep them from getting to a place of closure with respect to a particular loss. So, and I have a number of different ways of helping people work that through. EMDR is one of them, and it's a mode of therapy that helps people to, and EMDR is short for eye movement desensitization and reprocessing. And basically, and it doesn't revolve around eye movements a lot of the time, but what it does is it helps people work through difficult memories in their lives that have emotional charges with them that blocks them from being able to fully express themselves and to fully work through difficult events in their lives, so that they can eventually come to a place of forgiveness and truly say, I forgive you, I release you from whatever was holding me back from being able to have a relationship with you, or to make peace with your memory, to the person that they need to forgive, or the situation they need to forgive, so that they can come out on the other end of it and really truly say that they've forgiven somebody else, and feel it, and not have anything blocking them anymore in their hearts or their minds from fully being able to release that situation or that person. So I guess if you're somebody who feels like you do have issues around needing to forgive and needing to be able to make peace with your past, or somebody or something or issue from your past that is somehow keeping you from being able to truly forgive, not only just to be able to say it, maybe you've said it and you feel like you have to keep saying it, but truly to get to that place where you're no longer held hostage to a memory or a person or a feeling that's keeping you from being free of a situation that is you somehow need to get to this place of forgiveness about. That's where I can come in, and if you would just like to talk about it and just find out if doing therapy with me is something that might be for you, I encourage you to just call me, reach out to me, either email me or call my phone number, 512-374-0100, particularly if you're in the Austin, Texas area, and I can give you a sense of whether that's something I can help you with. And it doesn't need to necessarily take a long time, but the key thing is you being willing to be true to the process and honor the process and not just feel like you're sweeping things under the rug, which is unfortunately I think what a lot of people confuse forgiveness with, especially if it's just something that you say. However, if you are truly interested in healing and becoming free of whatever is holding you back from being able to get to a place of forgiveness, I or another therapist can be immensely helpful with that. And I encourage you to look at that as another option and another tool to help you to get to a place of forgiveness, which is not for the timid and it's not for the weak. It's for people who really have a brawny and muscular and tenacious zest for life, that they want to be able to live their lives fully and they don't want anything to be holding them back. And that's not something for weak folks to do. Although you may feel very weak if you're in a place of unforgiveness, it's a place that people can step into that requires and necessitates a certain amount of interpersonal support. And if it's not from me, hopefully it's from somebody else. But I truly want to support each and every person who wants to forgive and is willing to engage in a process that allows them to truly to be able to say, I forgive you and I release this situation and I'm not carrying this around with me anymore. So I thank you for taking some time and being willing to watch this little video blog, and I hope it helps you in some way. So thank you, and I hope you have a good day and take good care and be well.